Alright, the plush collection. Yeah, I have one, and it's not really that much if I really think about it. There's a bunch of other people who aren't plush YouTubers, and they probably have more plushes than me, but hey, I still work with it. So, of course, Mario. Mario is Mario. I don't know which version this plush is. I'm pretty sure it's a little buddy, though. The thing is, Mario has a little modification. I actually added hair to him, and it's actually stitched. This, you can't just buy. And the reason why I like this Mario is because I actually love the way his face was made. Though, when I first got him, he was like really short, and I really hated that a lot. And also, I like that this plush is probably a little bit old, but really not that old. It came usually at the time when I first bought Luigi, though I'm pretty sure it's a little bit younger. So, yeah, I do have an older Mario though. And of course, I do voice Mario with my normal voice, like this, or even do it a little bit higher pitch because, you know, why not? Wow, my voice is a little bit deeper. Did you know that? Did you? Now, we're starting off with Luigi. Luigi is very old. He's older than Mario, definitely. He's also taller than him. The one thing I hate so much is that his head is actually tilted, so he doesn't look straight into the camera. If you can actually see that, his head is facing a little bit to the right. I have to sometimes twist it if I really want him to look at the camera. Also, I hate the way he's shaped, his head. It's like, I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but it's shaped as an oval. I also hate that my dog bit him, and I have to actually get a new one. I'll probably get one soon, but I was too lazy to. Also, another thing I really don't like is that his arms are so uneven, and that I always have to twist them to make them even as well. And really, there's nothing wrong with this plush. I love using it, and you know, it's Luigi. So, of course, I do his voice like this, and I use him pretty much in almost every Mario video, and he's actually a really cool character. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Luigi's voice should be deeper though, but I wanted to keep it a little bit higher because I can show him more in courageous moments, and that'll make him more of a character, and that's really important. Fire Mario. A lot of you have no idea who this is. So, originally back in many years ago, Mario actually faced Fire Mario. Fire Mario was supposedly a robot. I can't go into that because that is actually spoilers to something that I can't tell you about. And now he wears this scarf. This scarf prevents him from going into an insane rage mode and practically trying to kill everybody. So yeah, that also explains why he has such an angry personality and that I always have to do this when I talk with him. And yeah, he does get pretty annoyed easily, and that's why most of his responses are pretty mad, or why would you have to make me do this, or this is dumb, or you bastard. That's pretty much how it goes. And yeah, he's actually a really cool character that I love voice acting because it's usually funny, and usually I don't take myself too seriously, so I don't take Mario too seriously, or Fire Mario, so I get to use these characters in really fun ways. Of course, this plush is very, very old. It's older than Luigi and Mario, and in fact, there's actually another Mario that is actually going to be shown now. Alright, new setting. This is old Mario. This is the version 1. Though, I didn't really like this now, but at the time I still used it. I'm pretty sure this was made by Saint E and is actually more expensive than the other Mario I'm using now, but this was originally the OG. So, yeah. Now you can take his hat off, but it has no modifications. That's actually softer because this protects it from all the dirt that it's been through a lot of plush fights, and that's really something that I actually enjoy a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. His first debut probably was in just some normal plush videos, and then eventually I put him into the series of the Mario movie, which I discontinued now because I really don't enjoy making that series anymore. But yeah, Fire Mario also debuted in him, and I used him when I was actually younger, and my voice isn't as deep now, so yeah, this is the plush I used, and it's actually really taller, and I like how flexible his legs are, so yep, this is that Mario. This is Yoshi. I don't know where I got this one from. Of course I got it from online, but I don't know if it was Saini or Little Buddy. Though, his hands are a little bit uneven, though I still use him. He's also a little bit dirty because he's actually very, very old as well. He was also part of the Mario movie series. And yeah, that was pretty much him. I used to voice act him, but I stopped doing that voice because I really hated it, and actually now I use his voice from voice lines from other games that he's been in. This is Tanuki Mario. I originally called him Takuni Mario because I actually messed up his name, but I just either call him either one, but I do try to call him by his real name. This plush I actually love. I love the height of it. It's actually the perfect size. His legs are very flexible, which I love, and his arms, which is very good. And his face is actually a really good proportion, and it's actually very good for videos. His voice is usually in a more softer tone, so of course he does have Mario's voice, but it's more like this. I don't really talk that much, and it's kind of like more softer and more less intense, rather with so much expression and all that, because that's not really what this character is. So probably something that I would say is pay attention to what you're going at, or something, I don't know. This is Squirrel Suit Mario. Now, of course, I do actually like this plush a lot, though it's a little bit really big, but I'm pretty sure that's because it's, you know, its design is actually kind of hard to make, and to get the right amount of detail, it actually has to be a little bit tall. His legs are stiff, and this actually connects to his arms and legs, which I do like because that's pretty cool. His little visor of his hat is actually pretty hard, and I'm pretty sure there's like, what is it called? Like cardboard, but I don't know really what it's actually called. His hat, you can remove it, but he's probably just bald like the other ones. And his eyes kind of are blocked by his big nose because it was actually made pretty high. And his voice is actually like this, more intense and with a lot of energy. And that's how his voice is supposed to be, because it's very energetic, and that's the character I just made with him. Because, I don't know, I didn't really have a voice for him, so yeah, that's kind of what his character is. Takuni Mario, oh, I already said it. Tanuki Mario and Squirrel Suit Mario, I'm pretty sure I both bought them at the same time, and that's really it. I have a bunch of plushes, so I'm gonna have to actually do this way quicker than I thought. So, here we are, we have Junior, Bowser Jr. I usually had like, I don't even know, like over 3 I'm pretty sure, or 3 exactly, other juniors, and I hated all of them, but this one I actually like because it's actually new. I'm pretty sure this is by Sane E. I don't know if it's from Little Buddy. So yeah, this is not actually his normal form. This is actually his Hero Rune form for that video. I still haven't changed it, so he's got a custom bandana and Meta Knight sword. This is Chain Chomp. He doesn't have a voice, so yeah. I usually bought him, I'm pretty sure, like, I think a couple of months back, maybe at the start of the year, I think. I don't know, sometime around then. It wasn't later now, of course. But yeah, he uses voice lines from games that he's been in, and yeah, I use him in some videos. This is Nabbit. He also has a voice like this, and he's actually pretty precautious and an enemy of Mario when he's in Mario videos. And he's a friend of Junior's. So originally, he wasn't in any videos, and I'm really glad I actually got him because I do love using his character as Junior's friend because it's actually really fun to use him, and the fact that he has a bag and stuff, he's actually a pretty cool character if he was in a fight or something. And yeah, I really do love that about him, and he's a great character, and I think that. This is, I'm pretty sure, the Tanuki. Okay, I said it right. Yeah, this is the Tanuki Luigi. And I use this plush in Super Mario Season, and I'm sure I've showcased it somewhere else, but I actually don't use this plush a lot. That's why it's actually really fluffy, and its gloves are probably not even like dirtied or anything, so that proves that I really haven't used them. And of course, he has the voice of Luigi. Now, this is Meta Knight. His cape is a little messed up, but yeah. This is Meta Knight. He did have his sword, but I took it off, obviously, as I told you. The one thing that I like about him is that his feet are really flat, so you can actually put him down on surfaces, and that's something I do like. I also do not voice Meta Knight. I use, of course, clips from games that he's in. So, yeah. This is Kirby. Now, his feet are actually not flat. They're actually filled with beads. If you could hear that. And this is actually the newer version that I got of him, and I like it because he's actually more round. And yeah, I don't know where I bought like almost all of those plushes from, so I'm just gonna exclude it from now on. But yeah, I used to voice Kirby, but now I don't. And now I use voice lines from games that he's in, and I use him in little short videos or in his own special videos that he's in. This, I'm pretty sure, is Tom Nook. His ears bit off because my dog chewed it, of course, the tiniest one. And his voice is like, This is Sonic. I also used to voice act him, and I actually still do. He does also have a, British voice as well. I don't know why I have so many characters with that voice. This is actually the classic Sonic, not the martyred one. And he's actually pretty dirty, but I still like to use him in some videos. The legs are very, very wobbly, and yeah, he's actually pretty short as well. This is Roy. I bought him with the Chain Chomp when I had bought him then, and his voice is like this. It's kind of deep. And right now, he's actually partaking in the Ice Flower, or part of that, and also Hero Rune with Junior and Nabbit. And yeah, I do like this character a lot. He's pretty good. This is Squirrel. Squirrel, I do voice, but I only say Squirrel, and that's pretty much it, because that's, I'm pretty sure, what Squirtle said. And of course, he's from Pokemon. I don't remember the time I got him from, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we have the Bullet Bill, and of course, I'm pretty sure I just use a deep voice for him as well, because that's really what I think fits him, and he's mad kinda. It does have this little tag, but I didn't want to take it off since I actually like it. He's actually been showcased in the Mario Odyssey, some of those videos, and I'm pretty sure some separate videos himself. I'm pretty sure at one of my Christmas specials I had showcased him in. So yeah, that's Bullet Bill. This is Chabanyan. If you don't know who Chabanyan is, he's from a show called Yokai Watch, and there's a bunch of games on that. He's also in Hero Rune, and he actually plays as the enemy. And yeah, that's pretty much him. And his voice is like this, and he's a cat or something, I don't know, and he's like a ghost, I'm pretty sure. And my tails are like fiery, and that's that's mostly how it is. So yeah, that's Chabanyan. Now here we are, we have Bowser. This is actually one of my oldest Bowsers. I don't know which one this is from, but I'm pretty sure it's Little Buddy. And yeah, this one is very old, like I said. And it actually was pretty dirty, but I cleaned it up a bit. This was really dirty, that area. I'm pretty sure I've shown it. And his feet were actually pretty dirty. And I had to stitch this up because it actually broke. So yeah, this is Bowser. And his voice is like this. And yeah, and that's Bowser. This is the old Kirby. Now this Kirby I used to use, it actually took a long time. It was from China. This took almost, I'm pretty sure, 3 or 2 months to arrive at my own house. So yeah, this is the one that I used to voice act with as well, but now I don't anymore. And his feet are bent. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's because he's been in a plush box. So yeah, that's Kirby. And this is a Koopa Troopa. I don't remember which voice I did, but he used to be one of Junior's friends, but now I replaced him with Nabbit. And he's actually pretty old. I'm pretty sure I got him at Walgreens. So yeah, I found him somewhere there. And yeah, he's pretty old. I still use him though. This is Blue Toad, but of course, all the other Toads like Yellow Toad and Captain Toad have the same voice. I can't do his voice. Yeah, he's featured in a bunch of videos. I'm pretty sure I also got him somewhere that I don't know of. But Yellow Toad and Captain Toad I got online. Yellow Toad I got online as well. And I don't know where I got Blue Toad from. Maybe it was Target or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's Blue Toad. He's featured in a bunch of videos as well. This is the flying Koopa Troopa. If you guys have already seen Fire Mario's Day Out, you know that he was in this video. And he's a very, very special enemy to Mario. He's also been in Mario's Servant, which is actually a pretty old video, but not that old. And of course, he's an enemy, and I'm pretty sure I bought him online. And I actually do love this plush because it's actually really well made. The only thing I don't like is that this tag is here, but I just left it on because, and his head is a little bit tilted, but I don't really mind. But yeah, he also has a British accent, but I'm not going to do it because they're pretty similar. But yeah, you get the idea. Alright, and then we have these two flowers. Now this is of course the fire flower, and this is the ice flower. I actually got these both for pretty cheap. I only really needed the fire flower, and now you've actually seen this, and if you have watched these videos, which I recommend you should, it's been in the Mario Bros. Deluxe video, the plush version of it. And, well, this one only, not the ice one. The ice one is actually in its own video called The Ice Flower, which has a part 1. And I'm actually working on the part 2, since you guys actually liked that video and it got popular for some reason. So, yeah. This is my old Toon Link. This is very old. His hat is gone. I don't know where I left it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, his shield got sewed to his hand. I don't know. I think it was on his back. And I somehow lost his sword. I cut it off, and I have no idea where it is. And I don't use this plush anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It was used in very old videos as well. Very old. This, his Tails. Now, this is of course from the Sonic series. I don't really use Tails that much because I don't really make Sonic videos anymore. I might, maybe in the future, maybe, if you guys really would want that. So yeah, I don't have a voice for him currently, but I probably would make a voice. Anyways, this plush is actually really cool. I like it. It has like a chibi look to it, and that's kind of cool, I guess. So yeah, that's Tails. Now we have the Goomba. Of course, I'm pretty sure this is from Little Buddy. Either one, whichever one I got cheaper. So this plush is actually kind of good. The only thing I don't like about it is that you can see the glue. That's actually, they're glued to his, probably super glued to his eyes or hot glue or whatever. So yeah, other than that, that's like the only thing I don't like, but yeah, I guess I take it back. This plush is actually pretty good. Now this is a custom plush. This is the moon from Super Mario Odyssey. Now I actually like this plush a bunch because it was made. This we should have hid behind. We probably could have done that. I'm pretty sure we did that with the yellow one, but I'm not going to show you it. If you guys really want to see that, there is a video on a tutorial how to make one of these. There was gonna be a tutorial on how to make Cappy, but I didn't end up doing it. I just made it on my own. And yeah, I do like it, but it's not using the cloth that I usually use for plushes like Little Buddy and Saini. So yeah, but yeah, this is pretty much the Moon plush. Now we have another Pokemon plush. I have no idea what he's called. Maybe Pancham? If you guys are Pokemon fans, I'm sorry. I'm not too much of the old Pokemon. I'm usually into the new ones. I don't remember his name. I haven't used him in like any videos. So yeah. Now I'm pretty sure this plush is called Plus, literally. This is kind of like a Pikachu kind of Pokemon. It has, I'm pretty sure, electricity, I think. It also has another one called Minus or Minin. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Minus though. So yeah, I haven't used him though. I was gonna make videos on Pokemon with Mario related plushes and stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do that in the future though. So these plushes actually might come in handy. So yeah, this is the plush. It doesn't also have a voice because I'm pretty sure it hasn't been in a video. This is another Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. I have no idea what his name is. Let me see if I can find it. No, I can't. It's from Tommy though. I guess that plush company. Yeah, this is an old plush. It has a lot of dirt on it. It's a very old. I had used this in a series, I'm pretty sure, a long time ago. He's a very old plush, and yeah, I used them in like a Pokemon series I usually made like a really long time ago when I actually wasn't really good at all at making plush videos. So yeah. This is Tiara. This is also a custom plush, but it actually had the body of a Boo. So yeah, this is one thing that I like. I actually like this plush the way it came out, and I also had got this actual tiara from Party City. So yeah, this was also the face of the Boo. I had to cut it off. There was actually a tutorial on that plush, so you guys can also check that out as well. It has a lot of views, and I'm pretty sure if you guys want to see how it's made, I'm sure you'll like it. And yeah, its hands could actually fit inside these little, you know, hole slots, so that's actually really good. And I had to sew like all around the whole face so I can make it white, and then I made the eyes custom, and then we had to sew it somehow right there onto the tiara. Here he is. So this is my custom Cappy plush. I actually don't like this very much. It's still, I think it's still pretty decent, but I actually don't like this plush at all. I'm sure there is an actual Mario Odyssey official one, and yeah, there actually is, but at the time there wasn't, so I made this. But this was actually the first plush I ever made, and I'm kind of proud of it because it's actually, I still use this one. I still haven't bought the other one because it's way too big, and I like the size. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I also had used a Boo plush as well. These are little hands from the Boo. So yeah, there's that. We also have a Minecraft skeleton. He did have a voice. He has this little vest because it's very, very old. This is actually before I actually was good at making videos. So yeah, you got a Minecraft skeleton. It's cool. We got a penguin. I used this video, and I'm pretty sure one of my Christmas specials or Thanksgiving. Pretty sure it was Thanksgiving maybe. So yeah, doesn't have a voice, but I had used it in a couple of videos. I don't really use it at all now. This is Princess Peach. I do not voice her, and she's actually not new, but she hasn't been in really any videos really. I don't use her a lot. Yeah, this is the character, and yeah, it's cool. I like the actual style it was made. The only thing I don't like is that yeah, I'm stuttering because I'm talking so fast. The face is actually really small. So yeah, there's that. Then we got this guy. I do not remember his name. He's also from Yokai Watch. He has an incredible stare that's creepy, and yeah, I haven't used him in a lot of videos, really none at all. He's actually a very old plush as well, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he was used in The Ghost. I'm pretty sure that was a video of Bowser Jr. and Nabbit, and they were ghost hunting, and there was actually a sequel to that kind of, and yeah, this is the plush.
Now we have this plush. This is very old. This is one of my first ones that I actually had used. This is Skippy John Jones from Plushes. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to go through them, but you know, who cares? This is the Minecraft dog. Yeah, I actually used this in a video in the Minecraft series because we got an Enderman as well from Minecraft. Got a little bit of red string on him. So yeah, his character, I don't even know if I voiced him, but it's an Enderman. I don't use him anymore. It was made a long time ago, and I used him a long time ago. So yeah.
That's pretty much it. There are a couple of other plushes, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter. And yeah, of course, some plushes I can't show you because they actually have to do with certain videos that I actually want to keep secret, or plans for projects and stuff. So yeah, or if you've already seen the plush in videos and I've already showed you them, then it's probably not even worth showing because it's that recent. So that's my plush collection. It's not filled with as many as you probably thought, but there's a lot of old plushes and a little bit of new ones and custom ones that I've made, and of course edited plushes as well. I do almost, well, yeah, I don't really know what to say. This video's gone long enough, so yeah. I've been making videos, of course, for 5 years, and these are the 5 years of plushes that I've collected. I don't know how many there are, so yeah. That's really it. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed because this is what some of you asked, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will talk to you all later, and that's all I have to say. So have a wonderful day.